Hello everyone and welcome here to Long Beach for round number 7 of the Procore IndyCar Series mock season 1 here. As we're getting ready to go green here at Long Beach, kind of a gloomy weather, but no rain is expected here today, so we will get to race this thing all the way out through the end. 𝙉𝙊𝙍𝙇𝘼 in 27 will start on our front row along with Stephen Clone who won their the only road course earlier this season. Then Dylan Young and 𝙉𝙊𝙍𝙇𝘼 line up behind them. So without further ado, we're going to get you down here to trackside and get you ready for the commands.
Drivers, start your engine!
And the engines have been fired up here as the commands have been given. And we'll see if everyone gets going. And I keep saying that St. Petersburg was our only road course. We went to Toronto as well, so I do apologize about that, but it looks like everyone gets going here this time. So last race we were out there at Kentucky, where it was 𝙉𝙊𝙍𝙍 capturing his first win. Stephen Clone starting on the outside pole looking for his second win, as he won out there earlier at St. Petersburg. But here we go as we get set to go green. 𝙉𝙊𝙍𝙍 in the 27 will lead a field of green in that green and white machine, as green flag is waving here at Long Beach. Five laps of racing, a short race here as always, as they're side by side into the first corner here. Oh, and a bit of contact between your race leaders, 𝙉𝙊𝙍𝙍 and Cologne. 𝙉𝙊𝙍𝙍 trying to block him right there to go 3-1. Look at Dylan Young making a move. Man, these camera angles are so bad. I do apologize about that, but 𝙉𝙊𝙍𝙍 now edging out as your race leader. Dylan Young right there behind him. Cologne falls back a little bit on the outside. And 𝙉𝙊𝙍𝙍 with the early lead. Stephen Clone now going to try and work on Dylan Young. So they're still side by side as 𝙉𝙊𝙍𝙍 continues to lead through the big right-hander right there. Gain some speed going into these next couple corners. 𝙉𝙊𝙍𝙍 looking for his first win here. As most everyone's still single file, no one has wrecked here. So far this is already better than Toronto, or cleaner than Toronto, I should say, as we got on board Christian Russell, hometown boy, in that number 19 right there. He's been having a rough season here, making his debut in racing, as he kind of grew up watching the races at this track. As 𝙉𝙊𝙍𝙍 continues to lead. 𝙉𝙊𝙍𝙍, who's been involved in some big crashes here this season, still looking for that win for the team. As it looks like most everyone in the top 10 is now single file. Jonathan Dane right here battling with, I believe that's Russell, is right on board here from the helmet cam of the 99. Russell's going to make the move and go right by him. Both drivers winless so far this season. Actually, that's Edgar Mead. I thought that was Russell, but that's Edgar Mead actually. As still out front is 𝙉𝙊𝙍𝙍 in the 27 coming to complete lap 2. Don't forget, next race will be the finale out there at California. Winner takes all. If you win the race, you will be declared the champion. 𝙉𝙍𝙍 trying to go into the championship weekend on a high note as he leads here. Right on board with the roof cam here of the number 27 machine. As he comes across the line, a little bit of wobble right there by 𝙉𝙍𝙍 is right on board with Cologne, who's trying to chase him down.
Smooth on entry, bud. Don't slash your tires. 10-4.
A little bit of a team communication right there. These corners easy to slide in and spin your tires, trying to exit them quicker than the driver in front of you. So you hear his crew chief right there kind of guiding him. Wyatt Williams, Zane Davison, Tyler Mills is also up here. Chase Miller, Casey Nanako, we haven't really talked much about him. He's right on board here. He's trying to get around the 18 of Chase Miller. He's right on board here with the helmet cam. This camera's right on the helmet of the driver. It really puts you in the seat. You see what they're seeing here. So Chase Miller looks like he has the better car, maybe a little bit faster on the straights. So you go into this big right-hander. Miller, who won out there at Texas, just looking for another win, but Singletary continues to lead, having a really strong car here.
2 to go. 2.
Singletary, of course, loved by many of these drivers and these fans, is still trying to get that first dub. Dylan young driver on the grid, running third. Stephen Cologne right there in second. Young trying to get around Cologne right here. Looks like Cologne just has a better drive in, but the better drive off Dwayne Singletary, that just allows him to extend his race lead every corner. With 2 to go, coming to the white flag next time by. Dwayne Singletary's been dominant so far, has led every lap ever since taking the lead from Stephen Cologne. White flag, 1 to go. So definitely a more calmer race than Toronto and even St. Petersburg. We had a couple drivers wreck out there at St. Petersburg. Most everyone's single file, led by this man right here, Dwayne Singletary. And it looks like Stephen Cologne is just slowly catching him. Oh, right there, a big slide in the corner, and that maybe just cost him right there. It's the pressure of trying to catch a race leader in these final closing laps, but white flag this time by for Stephen Cologne and Dwayne Singletary as they fly through these corners. Man, yeah, that corner really messed up Cologne when he got a bit sideways, got a bit tight in the corner maybe. Dylan Young's putting the pressure on him, so he has to keep his eye in the mirror and still try and catch a race leader. Half a lap to do it. Man, these camera angles are so bad. I don't know who make them, but they're so bad, really. Maybe Craig in the back right there. So it doesn't look like anyone's having any problems. A little better right here. Trey Tatum and Jonathan Dane for position. Dane with the position right there. Roger James and Russell right here battling for position. Both drivers have been really quiet so far this season. But as we head back up front to your race leader, Dwayne Singletary, a man on the mission looking for that first win. As he exits the final couple corners, you can already hear the crowd cheering. As winner, winner, chicken dinner for Dwayne Singleton, or Singletary rather, as he wins it here at Long Beach.
Great job, guys. Thank you.
Huge win right there for Singletary, as he's going to go into the championship finale with momentum. And same with Stephen Cologne and Dylan Young. Those top 3 guys will get podium here. But Dwayne Singletary finally capturing that win. He's been wanting to get it so far all season. He's going to do it here today. As I've already mentioned, your top 3, Sam Oskin, Wyatt Williams running out your top 5. Zane Davison, Tyler Mills, Chase Miller, Casey Nanako, Gregory Flaubert, and that's your top 10. Brandon Mayhew, Giorgio Sutomu running out your top 12. Everyone finished the race here today. David Craig looks like he was a bit off of pace. Nevins and Ebrahimi and all those guys will be looking forward to California as they tried to do better there. Remember, winner takes all out there at California, so it could be anyone's championship. But congratulations to Dwayne Singletary on his first career Procore IndyCar Series win, as he'll try to repeat this process next race as we head to California, the finale. Not too far from here in Long Beach, but congratulations once again to the 27 team on the win. They've been pretty fast all season. It was a matter of time until they come out on top, and they finally do it here today. But thank you guys for watching. Short race as always. There is no victory lane for this track, so we'll see you guys out there for the finale out there at California.